evening. Welcome to Primetime News. I'm Anupama Suvarna and now the main headlines. One-day hunger strike near DC's office. NVHS protest against UPCL second unit. Miscreants midnight rampage in Kanlo Government School. Campaign against leptospirosis, officials instructed in Mangalore. The Nagarjuna Virodhi Horata Samiti will organize a one-day hunger strike on August 27th in front of DC's office near Endpoint Udupi to protest against the government's decision to approve the second unit of Udupi Power Corporation Limited. Vijay Kumar Hegde, president of the Samiti, said that the first unit of UPCL has created several environmental and health problems for the local people. Alleging that government made false assurances while establishing UPCL, he said that power generated in UPCL is supplied to the twin districts of Udupi and Dakshina Kannada only because there are no 400 kV lines to transfer the power to Hassan. Further, he said that several trees in the Western Ghats will have to be cut down to install electric poles to transmit power generated in the second unit. He also alleged that the government made false promises of providing jobs for the local people in these units. He said that public will have to bear the extra distribution costs. He demanded clarifications from people's representatives such as Jaiprakash Hegde, MP of Udupi Chikmagalur, Kota Srinivas Pujari, District In Charge Minister for Udupi, Katpadi Shankar Pujari, President of the Zilla Panchayat, Devdas Hebbar, President of the Udupi Taluk Panchayat, and Dr. M.T. Reju, Deputy Commissioner of Udupi. He also urged Veerappa Moily, Union Corporate Affairs Minister, and Shobha Karandlaje, State Energy Minister, to issue statements about UPCL. Stating that the UPCL will destroy the Mangalore Harbour, the MRPL as well as the Bajpayee Airport, he demanded that the existing 600 MV unit must be converted into a gas-based power plant and that the government must not approve the establishment of second unit of UPCL.
ಪಶ್ಚಿಮ ಘಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಮ್ಮಿ 30 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ನ ಯಾವ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೂ ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡಲೇಬಾರದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂತದ್ದು ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಮದು ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಸ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಸು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಅದನ್ನು ತಾತ್ವಿಕವಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೂಡ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ಅವರಿಗೆ. ಆ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಅವರು 70 ಮೀಟರ್ ಎತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಟವರನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಗೆಲ್ಲನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಕಡಿಬಾರದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂತಹದ್ದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲವು ಸೂಚನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಲೈನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹಾಕಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ತಂದಿರುವಂತ ಅದು ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಅದು ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಬ್ರಿಟನ್ ಬೇರೆ ಅದು ವರ್ಗಾವಣೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಈ ಹೇಳಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮೊನ್ನೆ ದಿವಸ ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 30 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವರು 70 ಮೀಟರ್ ಹೈಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 200 ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಮ್ಮಿ 240 ಫೀಟ್ ಎತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಕಂಬವನ್ನು ಹಾಕಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು.
Hussain Kodibengre, head of the Udupi Jamaat-e-Islami Hind Youth Wing, Prashant, head of the Bharatiya Kraista Okkuta, Janardhan Tingalaya, president of the Traditional Boat Fishermen's Association, and Sadashiva K, its secretary, were present. In a bizarre incident, a group of unidentified miscreants burst into Kanlo Government Higher Primary School at around midnight and went on a rampage, throwing things around and creating a mess. The miscreants broke open the door of the school and threw the books and stationery belonging to the school all over the place. The Kannada dictionary was found thrown into the toilet and words not befitting children were written on the blackboards in the classroom. Bhaskar Sheregar Maharashi, who has been the president of the school for 3 years now, told that the incident took place at night and that the school management has no information about who could be behind the act. This is the first time such an incident is happening in the school, urging the police to take stringent action against the culprits. Speaking to Lakshman V.S. Kandlo, a former student of the school, termed the miscreants insulted Kannada language by throwing Kannada dictionary into the toilet. This is unacceptable. The incident is a matter of shame and great insult, as an educational institution has been made a target, said the parent of a student. There is no clue yet about the culprits or their motive.
ಇಲ್ಲನ್ನು ಒಡೆದು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಭಾರಿ ನಷ್ಟ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪುಸ್ತಕಗಳನ್ನು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗುವ ಉಪಕರಣಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕೆಡಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸ್ವಿಚ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಒಡೆದಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಸಹ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನೇನು ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಲ್ಲದೇ ಕನ್ನಡ ಶಬ್ದಕೋಶವನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಶೌಚಾಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಟಾಯ್ಲೆಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಸೆದು ಅದನ್ನು ಅವಮಾನಗೊಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಾವು ಪೊಲೀಸರಿಗೆ ದೂರು ದಾಖಲಿಸಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಪೊಲೀಸ್ನವರು ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತನಿಖೆಗೆ ನಡೆಸಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಈ ಮೂಲಕವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಕೋರ್ಕೊಳ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ.
Now take a short commercial break. Campaign against leptospirosis, officials instructed in Mangalore.